What's up, everyone? It's 99 SS back again. It's more Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. And just as the title implies, I'm going to get started here. I'm going to put out the best ways this game can be improved based on what it needs, based on all the complaints. And the first thing I'm going to start off with here, and I was watching Alex Seven's video, one of his latest videos, and I agree. The idea he had about this clan headquarters, when we come in here, we need to be able to do things. And I mean, they have some of this in place. You have this going on here, and they're showing you achievements by various clan members, right? But what we need to do right away, first priority, to get people to play this game, because look, if I check my map, and here's my player list. There's my friend who has a game, who's not going to play the game right now. And they couldn't play it, we couldn't connect, have no idea why. I'm thinking maybe they're not in a clan yet and need to level up, so I'm not sure. But anyway, Alex 7 had a great point, and it made me think about Test Drive Unlimited 2. From what I remember, what it seemed like was the races were AI for the most part, because you can play that game offline. And if I remember correctly, I might be wrong about this, but I think there were multiplayer races on the map. I do remember a community center where players could create races. So that's a great idea too. Maybe within the clan, you know, if you're part of the Sharps, part of the Streets, there'll be a community board where the clan members, other clan members that are part of your clan, will create some races and challenges for you to do and payouts. And you can do the challenges that are part of your clan. So Sharps might have community challenges and Streets. So I remember that. Okay. Now, offline mode, I don't know if Nacon, KT are going to do this or not, or if they want to wait till later. But they need to make sure these servers are stable if there's not going to be an offline mode, so everybody can level up. I haven't had any issues with connectivity to speak, and I'm on PC. Not sure how everybody else is doing on console and whatnot. I don't know if other players on PC are having issues. But we do know, top priority, we need to get crossplay, and this region lock thing needs to go away. So that's the first thing you got to do. And after you do that, Nacon, KT, what you have to do is make this place interactive. So if I come to talk to these people here, I should be able to join or see like a computer screen or something like that, or whatever, some type of interface that they'll give me, and it'll basically let me join unranked or ranked racing. Okay, so that'll give us a reason to show up here, right? And what will happen is if you join ranked and unranked races, or unranked, the payouts will be better than doing the AI races, the standard races that you click on the map and just do your normal races. Payouts will be better and there won't be limitations. That's what I would recommend. You know, and you won't be stopped. Like if you want to do PvP all day, you can just make money. And, you know, you get money for placing in the races. So to give people and players the incentive to want to come and do PvP. Okay, so there's that. So a community board from each clan house where you join PvP races. They can be ranked or unranked. So there's that. I don't know, maybe you add some type of food and drink that we can get at these locations here. You know, maybe for some type of buff or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Maybe add in some holiday stuff. Different clothes, different skins for the cars. That would be cool. Stuff that we can gain and you know, whatever, just cosmetic stuff. All right. So basically remove all of those things on the map, all these races that are saying rank, because right now it's just rotating around. It's all rotating around. See? I could be doing a race out there somewhere. I could be doing this race. It's non-ranked. Then all of a sudden, while I'm trying to repeat it, it changes to ranked. So this thing is just rotating around and selecting certain races and turning them ranked. So get rid of that and just have all of that take place in here and give players a reason to want to come do this. All right? So there's that. Make this place interactive. Make it have a reason to be here. For each headquarters to have a reason to be here. And that's sort of like the club racing that we had in Test Drive Unlimited 2. We'd go to the club and we'd join PvP club racing. Now, the only other PvP you'll do if you're just out in the open world is just challenges. Leave that just as is. Where players can challenge each other out there when they're just running around, exploring the map and all that. And then add locations to the map, things to do. So I envision this like this. You start the game at your hotel, right? Maybe a certain amount of levels. You leveled up and you only have the hotel room, right? Up to level 5 or level 10, whatever, 12. Okay, we all have our hotel room, right? But as you level up, think about this, Nacon. Maybe if you're not going to add houses right away to this island, give us some type of high-rise buildings around here. Doesn't have to be a lot of them. And a few different condos or apartments that we can buy. All right. And then to that, you add the ability for us to bring our friends to our houses, customize the houses. And for car storage, do something different on Hong Kong Island. I would suggest adding warehouses, like warehouse locations. Maybe one here, one here, one here, one over here. Sort of like the houses were in TDU, all along the coast. Real cool locations, right? And then you can buy them and make that a level system. So players want to level up, make money, and then they can purchase warehouses and apartments. It don't have to be a lot of apartments. They can all be in the city area because your cars and everything will be the thing that's scattered around the map. The houses are just to get you out of the hotel. So maybe you level up in the hotel, and if you don't have the money to buy houses, or if you don't want to buy a house, you just live in the hotel, but you buy a warehouse. So players will have the options. And I wrote all this on the list, and I'm going to put it up here when I'm done talking about this. I made a comprehensive list, and I'll share it when I go through all these points. But it's going to give players flexibility, my idea. And if they don't want to buy houses, they might just want to buy warehouses and just live in a hotel and save some money. But also add the ability, if players want to sell their house, if they don't want it anymore, or they want to sell it, it doesn't have to be sold to players. Just sell it on the market, through the real estate. And you sell it, and you get your money back, and you can buy cars. Add to that the ability to sell cars. Put used car dealers on the map, different locations, and you can sell your car there, or to be more interactive, let us sell them to players. So you might want to give us a computer in the solar hotel over here, right? That's in our room for something to do in there, and we can search it for cars that are for sale. You'll get some good cars for a discount. Maybe somebody wants to get rid of them, or they customize something and put a special wrap on it or something, and they sell it for a little more or something. I don't know. But players can sell their cars if they want to other players. Add to that the ability to maybe even park your car somewhere and put it for sale. If you want to park one of your cars on the map somewhere to be for sale. Add to that co-driving. We need to have co-driving back. So for selling cars, allow us to co-drive for fun, just whenever we want to bring our friends in the car, right? Or give permission to one of your friends to test drive your car. Just like when you go to the dealer and test drive it for 2 minutes, well, if you give them permission, they can get in your car and drive it. All souped up with all the upgrades on it and drive it around. Burn out, do whatever they want. And you can allow them to do that as many times as you want, and it gives them 2 minutes to do it. You know? So there you go. And it'd be like if you're selling them the car, they can test drive it, and you can ride with them, whatever. And when we're buying cars, put a salesman in the car to make it more interactive. So there you go. Co-driving, selling cars, letting our friends test drive them. That would be cool. So we have locations on the map, right? If you're going to give us computers to sell cars, you can also maybe put an internet cafe in the game somewhere, and players can meet up there and look on the computers for cars for sale, hang out. Maybe there's drinks and stuff, food that are buffs or whatever, just to hang out. And maybe later on in the future, you can add some type of games that we can play on computers. So if we have our own computer in our house or apartment, we can play games on it. If we don't have a house or an apartment, maybe we can play games at the internet cafe, something like that. So just interactive things. And then add the side missions. That's, you know, what is it? The following NPC players, deliveries, taxi missions. Add all that. Try to add police. Maybe players can be the police like they used to do in TDU2 and chase the most wanted player that's currently in your session for breaking rules, whatever. Just another little game mode, something to do. And outside of that, you know, just make sure these servers are good, and everything's we're going to need crossplay, and we're going to need that region lock removed. We got to get rid of this problem that we have here, you know, the one I just showed you. There's nobody on. They have no reason to play. They have no reason to play. No reason to be enticed to do PvP, nothing. All right? The season thing is great. You can leave it, and you can leave the rank and all that, but we need a reason for us to go do it, and need a central point to do all of that at. So that's what players are craving. They're craving interaction and more of the features that we had in TDU2. And then just continue with your roadmap, you know, add Ibiza, add motorcycles, add more houses. You know, if you're going to start adding houses, maybe you can do the apartments and condos here on Hong Kong, and then do warehouses. Let us customize everything. Put our pictures that we take, you know, in there. In our houses, our warehouse. You know, let us customize the interior. If you're going to put TVs and computers in the game, we can buy those for our houses, apartments, and warehouses. So just a lot of things to do with other players. Outside of that, there's really nothing else, you know, that I would do to the game right now. Just those things, those core things need to be added, and to give people the reason to want to play it. So what I'll do here, I'm going to share a list with you of everything on the screen, so you can see that in one spot. Maybe you can screenshot it, whatever. But Nacon, KT, this is what we need. You can see it right there on the screen. Number 1, join ranked or unranked races at the Sharp or Street HQ. Number 2, add side missions, taxi, following NPC cars, deliveries, etc. See? Everything there. Leave the challenging players on the map, you know. 3, allow us to sell cars, right? Just like I explained, online, on an in-game PC, at used car dealers, or directly to other players. Let us put a for sale sign on the car. You know, add to that co-driving. Maybe allow us to let our friends test drive our cars if we're going to sell them. See, as I say there in point number 4. 5, add locations to visit on the map. Hairstylist, clothing, other specialty items, internet cafe, maybe for computers to search for things, maybe play games later on. And instead of houses on Hong Kong Island, when you start doing that, maybe you can just give us apartments and condos. Maybe the hotel can just be something we access to a certain level in the beginning, and then as you progress, you want to progress and you know, you want to just start buying houses and warehouses. You might want to sell them if you need more cars, or you don't want to keep them or whatever. Or you want to buy a house on Ibiza and you want to get rid of the one that you have on Hong Kong Island, whatnot. You can buy and sell them as you please. Add the police in there, maybe the ability for players to become police to chase people, right? Oh, and on top of that, more content with this clan house. Clan leader challenges, okay? With a few pink slip cars to collect, just like we had in TDU2. And then just more storylines with these people inside here. Seems like we just race them and they say, "Oh, you beat me. You know, I'll talk to you later." So we need more storyline added in there. And for an added feature that would be really great that you already have, right? Improved camera mode. Okay, increase the distance, add sound and ambience. So it's basically like a live camera. Players can record friends racing. If co-driving is added, friends can even record a video of you driving, or record out the window of your car. Stuff like that. Great for content, great for making cool videos, great for just having fun. Okay, so I think that those features are a priority. Okay, I listed them from, you know, 1 to 7 with a few side notes here. A couple of side notes, right? But for the order of importance is at the top. But before all of that, before you can do it, you need to make sure that we add crossplay and you remove the region lock, because we need more players in order for all this to be fun and, you know, for everybody to participate, right? So there you have my list. You can screenshot it, whatever you want to do. All right, I'm leaving it up there. Give you the time if you want to do something with it, or if you want to clip this piece, all right, and show it to Nacon, KT, get this out to them. This is what I think the game needs now to get people in here. And of course, just keep doing regular updates. Please put out patch notes and just communicate. You know, let us know what's coming. And whatever other surprises you want to add to the game, man, you know, to make it more fun and interactive. But these are the things I think it needs right now. Okay, so there you have it. So yeah, the camera mode, you know what it does. If I click it on, right? There's no sound or anything like that. It's got some customizing, stuff like that, depth of field, you know, and all this good stuff, right? Autofocus, like if I come over here. Well, it's working. It's not working now. I don't know. There's a way to autofocus, and you can take the grid lines off and all that. But we need a better camera, so we have sound and everything, and our friends can use it and record us racing, record out the window of our cars. We can make really cool videos. I don't know if you'll be able to let us all get out of the cars or what, or if that's too much to add right now, but we don't necessarily have to get out of the cars. You know, that's fine. You can just, if you give us a camera mode, it'll be like getting out of the car. It won't be our avatar running around. But you know, when we're together with our friends, they can record, and there'll be sound and everything. If they want to stand up on a hill and record our car, that'll be great. Look, we just lost connection, supposedly. Here I was talking about never losing connection. Anyway, there's that. So now I'm going to go run some Crown Jewel. I've already done that race. Not going to talk much more. Did all my talking now. Go run this race. It's a little late. Just wanted to run it. Get this video out. I've already won this race with the Bugatti. So we're going to go over here and run it once more on the stream. It's going to be a short one. Okay? I just wanted to cover these points. I think it's real important. And I saw Alex Seven's video. If you haven't seen his latest video, watch it. I appreciate you out there, Alex. Thank you for all the content. And you made some great points in your video. And let's get this game to improve. That's the goal. Make this game better. Nacon, KT. Take my list. Hope you do something close to that list. I think this game will be a legend if you can do that. And I'm already enjoying it. I've had fun with this game. You know, I know other people aren't having fun. Connectivity and all of that. And some people just are upset that the game doesn't have the core features from the other games. Okay? So that's what the community wants. I think this would help. And I'm looking forward to it. And I hope to see these items and more. All right? Peace out. I'm going to go ahead and run some more races. And I'll see y'all in the next live streaming video. set. Let me check something here. Start over again on that one. Feels a little off. Yeah, I'm running that gear ratio. Got a top speed there. That'll give us more speed if we go to that direction. Steep camber angle. Don't want to go any higher. And we got the hard braking. Right. Sure, I wanted a downforce when I won it last time. I had the downforce cranked up. You know, but that slows down your top speed. See? Something like that. This is what we had. Let's try this and see what it does. This felt odd. It wasn't as sticky as it was the last time I ran it. I don't know. I don't think anything. They haven't updated it, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's not. I usually play more before I do these races. I would just jump right in it. I haven't played this game all day either, so. And we do have our slicks on there. Alright, let's try it. See how the car is squatted like that? Wheels. Hey, it even shows you the angle and everything, you know? Put the wing up at the beginning. Like. How's it feel on the turn? A little more snappy. We need more speed with these people. They catch up, man. Even if you're staying ahead of them, they catch up on this race no matter what. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's how they designed it. But these AI will catch you. If you watch my last video, when I was running the Ford F-150, I stayed out in front. Right? For the whole race, all the way to like 86%. But somehow those people just teleported up to me. You know, the AI just gets up there no matter what. I think that's how it's designed. No matter how well you're doing, they just kind of teleport. Like if you watch the back camera on this thing, they could be, you can't see them, and all of a sudden they just like zoom up to you at warp speed. So yeah, that is an issue. To me it is. They need to do something. Not that you can't beat them, you can beat them, but it's just a weird kind of function, you know, that they have. It can be frustrating. definitely needs to be some adjustments. They're not unbeatable or anything like that. It just 9 times out of 10, they're doing things that are kind of odd, you know? Doing things that are odd. It feels like they're teleporting, you know? And I've seen them teleport too. I actually have a recording of that truck race I did in the last video that I recorded prior to that. And I crashed into some cars inside the park on that race. 2 cars. And they were in the park with me, right? So I was like 3rd place and then I passed. They were both visible. I passed one of them and then the other guy was just completely gone. I mean, I didn't see him on the map anymore. It's like I hit him. Nah, this is not a good setup. It's like I hit the guy or something, and he just like either just went into a time warp and disappeared. And I have it recorded. I'll make the video for you guys so you guys can see it. I got to just make a video out of it. Let me fix my wheel. It's kind of loose here. But I do have a video of it. And I ran into the same car that disappeared on me later on in the race. Like, I forgot where, but it was like in that tunnel part of Amethyst where you're flying through the tunnel. And he was upside down sitting there. And then I hit him, and then he got corrected, caught me, and passed me. The same way you seen the way that race ended. Everybody caught me, and I really couldn't deal with him at the end with that truck. It's fast enough to stay out for like 86% of the race. And then they just get on you. I mean, maybe if I would have blocked, I'm sure I can probably win it with that truck, and I'm gonna try and do it. But it's gonna be like a battle at the end in order to do it. So, there's that. So yeah, I like the handling the way I just had it. And compromise a little bit on it. It doesn't have to be so tight. Give me a little more speed with these people so we go over 300. Something like that, see what that does. Like I say, these AI are going to teleport out to you anyway, no matter what. You're just trying to get your car to stick as good as you can and have a lot of speed and power. And stay out ahead of them as long as you can, and then try to battle them at the end. Because most times, like I say, they're going to teleport up to you in these races. But this game is designed to where if you hit things, you're slowing down and all that. And it's so you're braking more than you need to. And if you're not handling good, you're going to be slowing down more than you need to. And your car is going to be flying out. Even I'm on the wheel too, so it doesn't matter, joystick or wheel. You're going to get the same issues. But when I get a little more warmed up, I should be able to get it to stick a little better and get through the race. It's a long race, man. It's like 30 minutes. So you got to kind of be ready for these races. It's a little excessive, right? But it's a fun race. You get paid pretty good on it. I don't know how many times you can repeat it, because usually I have to do it 1 or 2 times. You don't really want to keep on going, I wanted to finish this in one shot in this video, but put my wing up, because this doesn't automatically come up. I got to use the active arrow, and I got it found on my keyboard if I just put the wing up. This car handles differently if you put the wing down, so you can drive it without it. You know what I mean? And you can, and then when you need it, you can pop it back up, or whatever, stuff like that. Yeah, it definitely handles better downforce the way I have it. Yeah, people aren't really experimenting with the tunes and all that. I know there's people already doing that. There's other players and on PlayStation and everything doing it. People are doing all that, but people that are upset with the game and not playing it, not having access to the game or whatever, or they're just not happy because they don't have the features they want right now, they're not really doing all this. But you've got a solid game here with the handling and the physics, okay? Con did a great job with that. This next level compared to the other 2 versions of the game, right? TDU2 and TDU1. All this is great. Now they just gotta stack on the interactions, and the other core features to make people want to be in the game. You know, people don't always want to be in here racing. Sometimes it's just, they want it to be like a hangout, like a virtual hangout with cars. So that's what you want this game to feel like. And I hope my little list will help. And if somebody like Alex sees my video or something, if you want to share that part with them, that's why I put everything right in the beginning here. That's how I like to set up my streams. You know, it's sort of like I'm doing a video live, like recording a video but live. And yeah. Hopefully that gets around to them. They're probably already thinking about these types of things, I'm pretty sure. I'm not the only one that's been talking about it. Alex, you know, he's one of the main content creators for the game. And I know he's had connectivity with them, and he's probably able to, you know, get messages out to them quicker than I can. Yeah, I don't want this game to die out, man. It's a great game. It'd be sad if it does, you know what I'm saying? Really, it doesn't need to. It really doesn't. It's too good at its core for it to just die out, man. People just need to have a little patience and enjoy what's already here that they've given us. Be a little patient if you're having issues, and you know, maybe rest from this game, play other games, and come back to it. You know what I mean? Some people are refunding it, whatever. Maybe later on you buy it. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure people are going to get curious if they start adding more features, especially the social features that I'm talking about. You know, stuff like that. That lead guy, man, I'll never catch him. But I won it on here. The first time I won this, I stayed out ahead. But really, if you wreck a couple of times like this, you're not catchable. It just doesn't, it's not gonna happen. You might be able to place in the podium, but you're not gonna catch that first guy. He's gone. On this one, that first guy doesn't make any mistakes or anything like that. Let him get out ahead, he's pretty much gone. I don't know, it's just flying around more today. I wasn't doing this before. My wheel feels strange. You know, you play this a while, you know the difference. You have to get warmed up. Maybe the standard wheel camera is a better view. That dashboard's pretty good, but let me see how this one feels. Sometimes that one's a little better, even though the wheel's not moving 900 degrees. I don't know. I think maybe I'll take off with the wing down. Let's see how it handles without that wing, and put it up later. You know what I mean? They don't have their cars squatting like mine. See that? They're not adjusted the way mine is. Alright, no wing right now. Not the wing up. It doesn't go up automatically. I have a key bound for it. The white really, with this fogginess of this matte, blends in with that guardrail. See that? It's weird. It's like a weird, like everything's the same color. It's kind of washed out. Needs some adjustments graphically on here. You're coming through at that speed, it's really weird. It's like everything kind of blends in. Sometimes I miss that little switch over. Like right here. Sometimes I don't catch that little split in the guardrail. Sometimes, if you're having trouble, the best mode is just No dashboard at all, just a blank, you know, not having it in your face, nothing in your face. Like you're zoomed in on the road. That's a good way to practice the map sometimes too. I don't really like the third-person view that often with these things. It looks cool, but typically I like the in-car view. Race, especially when you're using the wheel and stuff. Keep that speed up. Minimal slowdowns if possible. They're still gonna catch me. That's just how it is, man. Designed to make you have a challenge. Because they do, these kind of games get boring too if you're just like take off and you're gone every time you race. So I get why they did all that. You know, because some games have really bad AI, they're just too easy. See what I mean? If you haven't done these races, you should definitely do them. They're pretty fun. And you're gonna get paid out pretty good. I'll tell you what, on the one I recorded with the little Ford F-150, the Amethyst race, I had a quest or something that said I had to finish that in under 10 minutes. And the only vehicle I ran my Ford GT on it, and then when I seen Ford trucks in there, I'm like, ooh, that'd be fun. So I souped up the Ford, and man, it hauled ass, and I ended up making the $1 million payout for beating the time with that little truck. So that truck was, you know, one of the cheapest vehicles in the game, and it got me $1 million, man. How crazy is that? That was pretty neat. You guys might find that fun to soup up the F-150. It has to be, or you can do the little AMG. I might try that too when I buy one, the little G-Wagon. Because that's an AMG, Nissan, and Ford event. Ah, no. Damn, I was doing so good. Ah! Try to hit them. Sometimes that works. What I did with the truck. Sometimes you're better off trying to drive back on it. Don't use that reset mode. Reset will just slow you down more. If you could get yourself back on the road yourself, especially to get in front of the opponents, cause them a delay, if you can. It depends on how you wreck. You know, fly off the map, nothing you can do. But if you're just like on the side like I was, just try to get back in front of them. Like it or not, it's sort of like a battle mode. You know, not really meant to be a battle mode in this race, but and you're in a racing game like this, but the way the AI is, you know, that's kind of what we have to do. Alright, everybody's within view. Let's try to catch them all. Can't go too crazy on these, this car will fly off. I don't have the wing up. Little Lambo there with no wing. Sometimes you don't need it, man. I feel like it handles a little better with it down. Maybe it's a little buggy, I don't know. But sometimes in racing, man, in real life, you don't want all that crazy wing. That stuff just pulls you down anyway. Creates some downforce and stuff, but like if you're really, really trying to do like a straight line run or something, sometimes those big wings, well, those wings hold you back, man. Like that big wing that's on the C7 Corvette. There's times when people have those fixed up, you know, and they're trying to get like the fastest mile time or something like that. Not a quarter mile, but like those long runs. Don't take that wing off. You know, like when they do those things where they go to a racing course and they, it's like a roll race, you know, and everybody just kind of goes together and they take off. Roll race, not a gig, race from a gig. you'll see those vents when they're fixed up with 1,000 plus horsepower. They'll take that wing off. You know what I'm saying? Ah, damn it. And we're gonna lose this one. I'll just finish it anyway. Make a little bit of money. Get the best place I can. Once you wreck too many times, you're not gonna catch those guys, man. I don't want to keep starting over. Something just doesn't feel good today on this thing. This thing is just like it's like I don't even have slicks. Don't know what's going on, man. It does not feel the same as usual as it did the other day. My wheel feels weird. Like the force feedback is not the same. I don't know. Alright, we tried it without the wing. Maybe we need the wing. Want to see what the difference would be. Let's crank up that force a little bit tighter. Let's max it out. And we'll pop the wing up. You are tuning in now to the stream or something. I talked about everything, the game improvements that I recommend right from the start of the show. At the very start, I popped up a list and everything of everything I talked about. So anybody that wants to share that or get it towards the developers, feel free to help get that out there and discuss it. If you guys think those ideas would be great. Yeah, definitely feels tighter with that setting and with the wing on. More stable. Crank it up here, man. The racing line thing on here. I don't like having it on the stream. There we go. Now it's feeling better. If I was to keep looking out that back window, you might even see them zoom in on us, like teleport. You gotta wonder how they catch up. Because if I let one of them get out ahead of me, man, you don't catch them. But these guys, look how far ahead I am. They'll catch up. But if I do a little braking here, they'll start catching up. See that? You'll start hearing them in your headphones or whatever. Like the design, as soon as you hit the brakes, they teleport. You hit the brake, and it presses a teleport button for them. On the one where I won it, they got with me towards the end. It was like a battle. But this one ends in a real good straightaway. So So if you stay close enough, even if they're kind of fighting with you, you should be able to blow them away. You just got to get to that straightaway. They try to catch you at a real tricky point too. They always do it. Like towards the end of the race, you get real goofy, with a lot of turns and stuff, and then that's where they get you. After all this, where you leave them behind, they catch you in like right towards the end, at the most crucial parts, which is really, you know, it's unrealistic, man. You can tell it's just designed to do that. So I think they definitely need to make some improvements there. They're not necessarily unbeatable. You definitely have to tune up your cars and stuff. You know, that's just what they saw as the right way to set them and be challenging or whatever. In their video, they said that these things were trying to match your play level. You know, so I don't know. Try to do a little bit of gas feathering. Whoever got to do that. Damn it. No. Ah, I was going to try to get on the road and I couldn't. That one, it's always right there, man, on that rock. It's like I get pulled right towards it. Now we got 2 people ahead. I'm used to this area from that one time trial that I always run a lot. The time trial that goes through here. Like once you run these courses, you'll start remembering the races that you ran in these segments. Single races, you know. Because you're basically just, on this one, you're going all the way around the island. So there's a lot of races that are like on that edge, a smaller segment, you know. So what I'm doing is I feel like I'm doing that time trial. That one that you use the S car class. Trying to not wreck behind them, and they're just like, they don't wreck. Oh, I just said that, and there's one. The other Bugatti wrecked. Ah, son of a gun. Didn't turn quick enough on that one. Keep it going. Getting hit by e-brake. Usually I do that too. Gotta remember all that. Yeah. Throw that car into the turn, man. Throw that rear end. Ow. Luck today, man. Look at that, look at that. There they go. They're just You know, no problem. Just running a pack. An Audi and a Lotus. No problem. They're just catching a couple Bugattis. No problem. Yeah, that's a wrap on that one. Any wrecks? Something ain't right, man. Can't be that cold. Well, to be fair, the days that I was, the day that I won it, I had played probably close to, a lot of hours before I started racing. I'm a little tired too, it's late. This would be one more go at it. I don't want this to be too late, man. No. Tough one, man. Got F40 here and everything. That camera. Sticking, man, you're slowing down and spinning around the turn. Ooh, it lags. Well, it lags quite. That's another thing they gotta fix, man. Keep them behind. Keep them on your tail. Come on, it's right now. Out my way, boy. Where'd he go? Now he teleported? Come on, man. Ridiculous right there. Not even in sight. Oh, there he is. I mean, he actually made a mistake, finally. How do you go through that so quick there, man? Look at him. Where is he? I knew it. I forgot about that one. I forgot that last turn, man. That's the worst one. Yeah, they start catching you towards the end, and these tricky parts try to screw you. But the first guy, man, he's gone. Completely. Son of a gun, man. That's a disaster right there, man. Told you, it's like designed for the last percentage of the race from all get there. It wasn't bad enough. The first guy was gone. There he is. Somebody else passed him. I can see him up there. Oh my God. All that, this bull crap at the end. I think it's not fast enough for this ending. They could probably stay ahead of me. The Bugatti, I probably won't catch them. Yeah, they're gone. Too slow. Not catching. Placement there. Come on, where's third at? Nah, they're gone. Come on. Go, 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 go. Alright. Not too bad. I won it already. I wouldn't have wrecked it, but I won it. I won this before, but this was a battle, man, towards the end. Worse than the first time that I won it. Almost 60 here. $99,000 for that. Not bad. Plus the bonuses. Let's try one more time, now that I'm warmed up on it. See if we can hit a number one on it. You can hear all the, look at the way I have my mic set today. I have my mic set a little different. Too much noise gate on it. It's been messing up my, my shows a little bit. So I got to set up a little different. But the problem is you're gonna hear, and maybe it's good for the stream. Good to hear the battle action and all that stuff. No cameras right now. Ever since I did a lot of my changes to my office, I don't have the camera and all that going anymore. My green screens and all that are not up anymore, so I can put them up, but haven't really had the time. Maybe one day I'll bring them all back. I feel like sometimes people just want to watch the gameplay anyway, man. Seeing somebody's mug on the damn screen all the time. Somebody's, you know, it gets old after a while, man. Like any of these games, play them over and over, you get used to them. The courses and the races and all that. If we got that wing up. Yep. Gotta see where I can add some more speed to this. The tricky parts where you gotta get faster. You know? faster going into these turns and all that. Getting out of them quick. Even I make no mistakes, they'll still catch me in that last 80%. Watch. So I want to show all of you. I want you to see, because I made a lot of mistakes in the last one, so they caught you because you kept wrecking. I want to show you that even if you don't, you're still going to teleport up there somehow. Just the way it is with this. They're set up here. Comes a tree, a little cul-de-sac over here. Little town area. Usually somebody catches me by now. I gotta get more speed here, man. If I can, without wiping out. Should have cut that tighter. Now I'm not cutting those right. I gotta practice this more and see. Let's keep doing this course and get the right feel for those turns. We gotta remember them. We gotta have them by like our memory. Also, memory comes into play. That goes with controllers. You're using your fingers or using a wheel. Same thing. Gotta get the right. Well, the wheel gives you the ability to drive like real, you know? Put more force, put more movement in your whole body, upper body. You gotta get your upper body involved, man. Can you imagine the people that run a game like this with like one of those racing harnesses, all that? Those cage, whatever, what do you call them? Sim station thing. Got more stability. I'm just using a regular chair and all that, you know what I mean? Run my regular gaming chair and stuff, but I even move around. This thing's got wheels on it, so sometimes I get kicked back. Which kind of sucks. That's why if you have a solid position for you to sit in when you're doing something like this, like an actual car, it can be really fun. Makes a big difference. I've seen people, you know, like Goldberg and stuff in Goldberg's garage, the wrestler. He's got one of those real badass stations in his garage. So, you know, they built it for him. He's got a gaming computer and everything, and he plays iRacing. You know what I mean? It's got like the top of the line set up. Pretty cool. For me, I don't have the room for something like that right now in my house. You know, like the way my office is here. I'll have to be in a totally different house or an office set up for that, have that kind of room. Alright, it's gonna get a little tricky here. No, not this again. That's the turn, man. That is the killer turn right there. Oh, I see somebody flying. Look at him. Holy smokes. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Oh, where's the other guy? The other guy is gone with the wind. There he is. Hopefully that was the faster of the two of them. I'm screwed. That was my golden opportunity there, and I blew it. Chair's moving. Come on. Out of the way, Mr. Rari. No time for you right now. Where's that number one at? Not worried about this guy. I'm worried more about the other guy. If that's a Bugatti up there, I'm not going to be able to catch him. Really bad turn. Here comes another Bugatti. That was the guy that flew. Look how quickly he got back with us. That complex part. Nope, it's loud enough for that one. After my brakes, they were doing a lot better before, man. What's going on? Sliding way too much. This doesn't have the grip anymore, man. What happened? seriously, it doesn't feel like it's gripping the same, man. I took first on it, sucker was gripping good. I don't know. It's not right today. Yeah, still finish, get some good money. Seems to be taking about 16 minutes, each race. 15 minutes per race. I thought it was longer. I guess it could take longer if you're not hauling ass. Okay, so we had a bunch of Bugattis here. Mine's not fast enough to cut. I need to shave off. See, it's not sticking that good, man. I should just increase the speed and just slow down more with the regular braking, and then haul. You know, just zip out of the freaking slow down and try to get the car up to over 300 miles an hour. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're making good money. Give it another go. Back in here and set that final gear. Okay, so we'll leave that as is. Let's get rid of some of this. Give it just. What if I go to 0 on it? What's it give me? I think that might be a better compromise right there. Let's try that. Instead of going to the extreme, let's just put it right in the middle. We have our slicks on there, right? It feels like I don't, man. Seriously. Feels like I'm running regular tires on it. If I straighten up that camber, it might be better just to straighten the camber up and then run the downforce. That could be a good combo too. That's another thing you can try. I'm not sure if did I win it with this camber? I think I did win it with this camber like this. Yeah, that's what I did. The wing up. You can experiment. I'm going to put a different gear ratio, more acceleration, reach these speeds faster. You know, you just got to play around with it and see. To be honest, I think that acceleration would be better. Because when you've got to slow down all these turns, when you saw the Ford F-150, that thing had a lot of acceleration, all in ass. That's how I was able to stay out in front of all those cars. Sometimes you don't necessarily need top speed. I mean, you need it, but you also want to get to the speed quick. So the ratio matters. Because every time I got to slow down, you want to be able to get on it and get back up to speed quick. And that should keep these guys behind me. Or when they do catch up, I can pull away a lot easier. So that's how you experiment with it, see what works. I should be able to win it with this gear, but if not, I can always try the other way again. The other gear, with a different gear setting. like if you got a quarter-mile car that can handle good too. So every time you get out of these turns, you know, your acceleration is super quick. That's what you need. I can't even get this thing back on the road. I'm gonna catch them now. Gotta do it now. Can't let nobody get out ahead. Oh my god. They push you too. Gotta be expecting that. Oh, it's one of those Apollos, huh? Is that what that is? Yeah. It's a game, or you get that car at the end of the game, or 60 or something. I guess. Or you gotta probably finish all the races. I'm not sure, because I didn't do the Ferrari stuff yet. I still gotta buy a Ferrari and Lamborghini to be able to enter those races, so I don't know if I'll get that car until I do all that. Or maybe you get this at 60 and after you finish the Solar Crown stuff. Or the Crown Jewels. This game needed the Zondas. And TDUSC, the Zondas were slower than Bugattis. But they handled better. So they wouldn't get the top speed, but on certain courses, man, the Zondas would just dominate. The ones with these real, on TDUSC, there was this highway that had these dips in it on one of the club races. You know, the dip, and the Bugatti would do horrible. And the Zondas would just zip right through it, and it would be able to win the club races with them. When you race another club that was trying to just use the Bugatti all the time, you dominate them with the Zondas. You knew where they were good. And then there were tracks for the Kona segment, which was really good, because they would have beat everything. How the Kona segment will do on this. Trying to pass me back there. I don't mind if he's right around with me. That's when they blast off and take him. Can't catch him. Sucky part. You can deal with him if you can stay with him. Stay near him. Gotta try and get first place on the off-road race too. I got third with the buggy. I should be able to get first on it. It's a little tough. You usually got a buggy or two in there that are trying to stay with you, even if you're out ahead. And then, you know, they jump past you or something, or you roll over. Take one or two rollovers in the off-road, and that's it. Pretty much not gonna catch one of those buggies if it's out ahead of you. Want to try running the Land Rover on it, or the Ford. Ford, saw how fast this sucker was. Should be able to do well. I have beaten the buggy with that Ford. The Ford's fast. But it ain't no Ford Ranger, man. We would have won that race easily if we had a Ford Ranger in the game, man. I gotta put the Ford Ranger in here. Stay back there, boy. Stay back there. In my ear. Wanting to get out ahead. Okay. Stay close, stay close. I don't think you can beat me flat out. I just gotta stay on the damn road. That's what that car is good at, supposedly. Probably like a Zonda. Oh, he pushed me. He pushed me, bro. He shoved me. You little freaking lagoon. Little cheater. Shoved me into the turn, man. I felt it. Now he takes off. That's what you get, man. That's what you get. Hopefully everybody crashes into him. This is where the rest of the pack starts catching up. Watch. Towards this last section. See? Hear them? Where were they this whole time? They always, like clockwork, catch you right at those segments. It's like the game just like grabs them and brings them up to you. It doesn't allow you to stay out in the lead, man. Can't have a victory lap, man. Need to make a good slow down pretty soon. I don't want to miss that one turn, man. That's a crucial turn. These are all very important. This turn right here. Son of a gun. I should go to catch him. Go to catch him. They jumbled each other up in here. Glad they're on the other side of the wall. Got the Apollo and a Bugatti right here. Oh. We lost somebody. Still got two. I bet it's the Bugatti. We're a little faster now. We should be able to catch them in that tunnel. Oh, we should be able to catch them before that tunnel. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can see me. I'm rocking forward, trying to get some more speed. Bullet. Oh no, man. Could have had it. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Gotta get out and push. Go, go, go. Bye-bye. Sucker. Where's the other one? Son of a gun. Come on, where is he? Oh well. Number 2. Getting a little better. Wouldn't have wrecked, that would have been number 1, man. Seriously. I had no music either, man. I get some music going. Alright, yeah, so these take approximately 15 minutes each. One new car to deal. Ooh, the Apollo? Oh, I hit 60, so you ding 60 and you get the Apollo, man. Sweet. What do you say we go max it out? Oh wait, it's at the dealer. I thought it was just giving me the game. Or giving it to me. Let's see. Let's see what happens there. I gotta go buy it. Let's see how expensive it is. I thought they were just gonna give me the car. They have one new car at the dealer. Let's go see. Oh, 500 million something for it. We ding number 60 with that at least.
The Solar Crown wishes to inform you that a new bulletin is incoming.
Oh, you're gonna ruin my experience here. What do they want me to do now?
What would the Solar Crown be without them? To thank our most influential participants, the committee has decided to offer them an incredible gift. They can drive this work of art through the streets of Hong Kong Island and enter the final races of the Solar Crown adventure. As well as this gift, the Solar Crown has a final surprise for them. The Royal Suite is now theirs. The view of
I have
Hong
a
Kong
Royal
Island
Suite.
is simply stunning from high up. I hope you like it. A list will unlock access to the final races of
Yeah, it'd be
the Solar
nice.
Crown. You will need to add
If
your
we can invite our friends to it.
Congratulations on your achievement.
Thank you. How much money we gotta cough up to buy the Apollo?
I'm marking the new races on your map. They are spread out all over the island.
Oh, just more races.
The Solar Crown has awarded you a bonus as a reward for your efforts. I have directly credited your account. Your new car is waiting for you in the garage. It is all ready, so you can try it right away. Happy driving!
We did get the car then. Let's go get it. You gotta soup it up though, man. Let's see. Where is she? Why was I going to the dealer? Okay. There she is, man. Car set up. Okay, yeah, we gotta go soup it up. Let's go soup it up. Reward Royal Suite. Let's go check that out. Hey, yo, Apollo. Got that Apollo, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. No. Alright, where are we going? Let's go back to the hotel. See, this would be cool if we can bring our friends in here. Got some people in here. Let's go check out this Royal Suite, man. We need to have a computer and a TV in it, and a computer that we can sell cars, that we can go and sell cars, or put some games in here that we can play. Put a multiplayer game in, some, rip off Call of Duties and some other kind of like racing games and stuff that we can play multiplayer. I'll check it out. Can we park one of our cars in here or switch the car out? Is that what this is all about? Why is it that car? So, how do we change that? What if I want to put the other car in here? This is one of my cars. Maybe we gotta go in the regular garage to have that replaced or something. Let's see. Wonder how that works. That doesn't make sense because I can't get in the car. So that was the Audi TT. I don't have that one in here. So what do we have? 6 spaces. Can I change what's in number 7? So why? Where's that Class D car at? This one. This is the one that's showing up in there. But it's, I don't get it. Maybe we're supposed to be able to swap cars out there? I have no idea, man. There's the Camaro. Looking good, man. Alright, I don't know. I guess we can't do anything with it. It's just weird that it puts that car there. So we can soup up the Apollo, and I'll set it, show you how I set it up. So is there any kind of control panel here for this car? Is that the wheels I have on it? Seems like it. See, I can't even open it or anything, so I don't know why it chose to put this car in here. Is there any kind of controls for it? Or options? Swap it. And what if I want to put my Bugatti in here? Can't do anything. Clothing, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess can't do anything there. Be neat. Alright, well, let's go soup up the Apollo. We'll drive it, see how it is stock, you know. It has to be raining too. Alright, so let's change the vehicle. There it is, man. Batmobile. That's your Zonda in this game, man. Look at it. Look at it, look at it. Look at that dashboard, man. Look at the mirrors. Little cameras and stuff. Check this out, man. Let's see. Here we go. Take it over here. light set. That's as bright as they get. I'm going the wrong way. What kind of settings does this thing have on it? Let's see. Rain. Standard tires. Let's see how she does in the rain. Crap. I turn that silly wiper off. I like the mirror, let's neat inside the car. Yeah, you get your Apollo at 60. And you wanted a Zonda, that's the closest thing you're going to get to the Zonda, man. For now. Maybe they'll add them later. Hopefully. You got to fix it up, though. You got to super up. Spend about $500K of what we have. And still have about $2 billion left. Keep doing those big races and making the money. Stuff looking outside. Those tail lights? Oh, they're really good. You don't want to grip. Here's what we'll do. Set it for what we have now. Alright, it's got a 520 in it. That's 207 with the current setup. If I go this way, it's going to go up. Some downforce. Glue it down a little bit. Slam it down. Dipping it up. Rear drive car. All right. Yes, it definitely grips more than the Bugatti. Now let me see something here. Anything open or move on this thing? No. Wait a minute, let me see something here. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's go back to the shop. Welcome to the channel, Deucin. Alright. Got stock 769 horsepower. Booster up. Bugatti, I think I have 1800 horsepower on it maxed out. 1304 with that. No force induction. Okay. All motor on this one. Definitely don't want to off-road, man. Climb it down. $1382 horsepower. Gotta get the computer chip. Buy the semis to have them. Doesn't make sense really to have both, but we need like a different tire, you know, like some better than all seasons. We need like a really good high-speed rain tire or something like that, you know. 1600 horsepower, maxed out. Leave it, we'll leave the livery the way it is. And got different wheels choices. That's cool, we got all the different available for it. Wait, what did it just have? The gold on it? That on it. Oh wait, we gotta buy that. Yeah, let's buy them. These are the ones that come with the season pass. They look pretty good for the American Racing. They look good on the Camaro and stuff. I'm not gonna use them right now. Wait, what did it do? Just only put them on the front? Can you actually put them on? Let me see. If there a bug it. They look pretty good on it too. Something else to change it up a little bit. white seats in there. Does that have a dark black? What is it that we have? That one. Red is a rare one. I got the black and the red rims, right? We'll do that. Alright, let's go see how this Batmobile runs. See if we can get a first place with this one. Wait, let's take the stop rating too. Hold on. See how it runs. Still wet out here. Alright, let's just go to the race. I've already got that first place on it with the other day. Let's see if we can get another one. Now I guess all that I have left is just to save up for the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis, and then enter all those events, and then whatever new races they've added. Why am I going in here? So all you can really do now is just grind out for all the cars, you know? Batmobile, man. Giant wing in the back. A little much, but you know, looks like it's gonna take off like an airplane.
Then, make a U-turn.
Yeah, the slick's on there now, so when it's like that, just go over here. Put your standards on. Settings should be pretty good. Pretty slippery, man.
You have arrived.
We do have my setting. Let me make sure. Yep. On my driving mode. Alright, let's see how we do with the Apollo. We had one racing with us earlier. Jet plane, man. Mike, you can hear all my little movements on this paddles and things. Definitely not as fast as the Bugatti. sticks to the road, man. That was my fault. Have to get rid of that downforce to mitigate the loss of speed. Trade-off, man. Stick to the road, you get less speed. But it is relaxing compared to the other one. I'm curious how the bonus like does. Save up and buy one of those. Then you have the electric vehicles too, the electric bonus like. Half electric with a V8 in it. That's a bad car. So I'm getting that reflection on my interior on the window here. Kind of weird. It's in your way. Maybe I gotta change that color. Stuck so good that it pulled me into the wall right there. Damn, saw that teleport? Oh, they're pushing me. And they crashed into me or something. They're banging into my tail. Look at that. They're like, oh, you got the Apollo? We're gonna crash into you now. Got that little rear end slide on it though. Sort of reminds you of driving the Maserati. Feels like that a little bit, you know. Maserati doesn't stick as good though, but pretty good. Oh, nah, this was still tough for this car. But I didn't time it right. See, now I get that little slide. A different driving. Not all-wheel drive like this guy. This would be better off the downforce. Need more acceleration, need more high speed. Even if you do stay on the road here, you're going to end up not being able to keep up with these guys. There's no way I'll catch any of them. Not fast enough. So it's definitely not faster than the Bugatti. It just sticks to the road. You know, better. Not really though. I can't say better. The all-wheel drive still the king here. So really, the way it's sliding now, I'd rather just give it some more speed. Gonna need it. Go all the way up. And change the gear a little bit. Thanks for tuning in. If y'all are late, the very beginning of the stream, I talk about all the stuff about what I recommend. I put out, I got a list that I posted on here and everything. Discuss it and post a list right at the beginning. Just messing with this Apollo, this Bing 60, and got this car. I've won this thing with the Bugatti already, but I want to see if it can get a win with this one. We only have 6 gears in this, huh? Like it needs more gears. That huge wing you shouldn't need downforce. You shouldn't need extra. Like an airplane. Yeah, it's actually better than this setting. And I might not even need the camber setting either. I can change that normal. Nice, yeah, it's handling better without that setting that I had. Be careful gunning it though. Still wants to get a little bit. Oh, come on man, stay with it. Flying out, man. Stepping on the gas here. Fourth gear. I gun it in fourth gear, it was like wanting to get loose. Gotta wrestle it. Keep it in mind here. You can wrangle it in, you might be able to get the lid. Not bad. That turned better than the Bugatti mistake. Oh, no. Alright, with a straight camber, it'd probably be even better. No camber or whatever. I think the whole point is a huge wing on the back. Oh, thanks. It rammed me into the corner, man. maybe the camera is working against me here. Whereas I needed it on the other vehicles, I might not need it here. That could be what it is, guys. I'm gonna have to try that. I should just use slicks with no camera and see how it did. Alright, gotta experiment with it to find out. Yeah, working against us, I think, man. That's probably why it's doing all this stuff. I can't really get on it, man. It's almost as if the slicks are not there. Gotta be the camera setting. I think this car is just meant not to tweak that stuff. That's the point of it. Pretty sure. You can make an argument that maybe the Bugatti should have been left alone too. All right, let's try that. I don't necessarily have to finish this first. I just want to see what feels good. Because it's way too loose there, man. I mean, the Camaro, the Vet, and all that, they don't do all that. But I'm adjusting the cambers on those cars, and that's what makes them feel really good. Which is why I don't need it. It's got that airplane wing on the back. Shouldn't need it. Wait, why am I going here, man? I need to go there. We just need to check the settings here. Alright, let's fix the camber on that. Put it normal. You might not even need to mess with any of that either. See, if you look up here, you go to Sport, you'll see what they set it at. 65, 0. I didn't change any of this stuff. They put a 0, see, on the rear. And 1.2 on that, and they do 5 bars on the pressure. Alright, so that's how you pretty much see them. You know, the rear camber, they don't really do nothing with the rear. I doubt this car needs any of it at all. That's what they have, 1.2 there. We got more pressure. What did they have for the roll bar? 65.3, they leave the rear at 0. Okay, so we had a little bit up. Put it close to what they had. Sport. Now if you check what they do for safe driving, see, they mess with that rear acceleration and all that. See that? Sport has it like that. Custom. They crank it up a little bit on Sport. See that? 29, 21, 33. No. It's down on Sport. So 21, 6, 15, 21, 15, and 25. So they have it around there. 21. We'll leave a little bit above what they have. And that there. Alright, that should be good. Now, get less top speed if we do that, but more acceleration, obviously. Acceleration is important too. Let's try mid on that. See what it does. Might not be enough, you know. And this, lower that to put it stop. Or the game usually sets it around that. So if we look up here, if we look at top speed, they have it there, see? Acceleration, game goes that way, see? Like it's backwards though. Oh yeah, no, that's right, because the speed's going down. More acceleration in that direction there. Let's say we put it right here at 0. Let's just leave it like that. See how this car does. I have a feeling this car does best when you leave it kind of stock. We have the slicks on it. Alright, let's go back and try it. Yeah, and I hope that it kind of does the things I mentioned here at the start of the show, guys. That'd be cool. It can really, this game can be legendary if they start working in that direction, I think.
Turn left. Then make a U-turn.
Yeah, I mean, we're slicks in the range. Let's do this. Is it as bad as it was, though? Is there an improvement? How about if we put the other tires? Still gets out on us, look at that. I'll have to tinker around with this one probably and find the right balance for it. Gotta be doing that'll work for it. Let's just test it here. Oh, look at it. It's not saving my. Oh, yeah, because I unspinner. Okay. Those little deep dish wheels look pretty good, those American Racings. The ones I put on the Camaro. Those come with the season pass. As for those season passes, you know what I can imagine them doing with that is I guess maybe taking inspiration from Fortnite, and then we're gonna get a lot of skins, car skins, you know, wraps, maybe a new car at the end of every one of them, and clothing and all that stuff. Seems to be the direction they want to go in. And that's all she's got. We're gonna get caught here. See that? Can't pull away from them with this. It needs another gear, man. How the stickiness. Yeah. That's all she's got. Yeah, I think it's missing a gear or something. That's not right. Still gonna spin out a little bit. All right, let's try the gear's no good there. It's not gonna do anything for us. Definitely top speed. Be the tallest gear we can have. You can even try the stock tunes on it, see if it just runs with those, you know. says we're doing 246 with that, so we crank this up. Now we can increase it if we go this way. Right, we can do that. So 277 on that tune, right? Alright, let's save it. And let's see what happens if we do top speed 291. Top speed, stability, torque, hard braking, same thing. So what's shaving our speed off on my thing here? Top speed 438, aerodynamics right there. Acceleration gives us only 180. I wonder if it has to do with all this settings here. Let's see something. No, you're not going to get nothing. No, they ain't doing nothing with it, because those don't matter. So, how are they getting it? Showing 291 on that. If I set mine exact, that don't do it. Is it this? Try that. Yeah, it's gotta go in it. We'd have the camper pretty much the way they would have it. That don't make sense. Something's got to be buggy there. So what we should do is select that, and then we'll leave all my other stuff. What happens if we select stability and that? See, it doesn't do anything. Hard braking. None of that changes it. That's weird. That I can't get the same tune as them. Are they doing? Let me look at the ratios. Are my ratios different? Single, they aren't changing singles. Look at that, it's just the freaking downforce. 0.7 and 0.4 difference. That's it. Yeah, it's gotta be buggy, man. If I go to 0.4, we're not gonna get that speed. See? Do we? Nope. Doesn't do anything. Okay. So that could be a little bug. So we'll leave it on that. And then we'll use my custom settings for all this. And if I don't like it, I'll just come back and use stock on all that. Weird. Alright. That's a little buggier. Alright, let's go. Oops. That's why you gotta pay attention to all that. Your settings and stuff. See if anything is wonky. We definitely want to be going 291 if we're gonna be racing with these Bugattis, right? Maybe it really don't do it. Watch. I don't think it will. I think we're missing a gear. I think it's not accurate. No way this car's gonna hit 291. See? Nah, it's missing a gear. 73. see. Wind it out. Gotta go on a straight run to see. Yeah, it's definitely not right in the gear department. We should have enough speed. And a little bit of turning, and look what happened. Adjust my sensitivity on my actual physical sensitivity on the wheel in this car. You gotta reduce it. That's another thing you gotta remember. You can set your own. Certain cars might require you to change your actual settings on your wheel. It works good for everything else, but this car, it's like my settings are just too much for it. I need to dial. Yeah, it's like all I'm doing is touching it just a little bit, and when I'm mashing the gas on, of course I don't have traction control. I'm not running traction control so I can make good money. But you could technically run it. You might have a little more of a easier time. It won't be as fast. You can still avoid all this stuff. I think I gotta adjust my wheel. Good, we spun him out. Alright, keep going. We can get him done. Yo, Apollo, you know. Good name for a car, you know. Side to side, you know, like a windshield wiper, you know. Side to side, kid. Driving a straight line, you gotta avoid all the curvature, you know. Ain't no law to duck, you know. It's like fight, you know, side to side. You ain't a good driver, kid, you know. Have to get behind the wheel and show you how it's done, you know. If you want Italian, show you how to do it. Been driving those Lambos, you know, since Rocky 3, you know. Rocky 1, I had that fire move, you know. I stepped up my game, got me a Lambo, you know. Damn it, kid. Come on, huh? Ew, come on. Flip it up. Come on. Get it around in third. Don't want to crash, you can get your cajones knocked out. Come on, regular in there, come on. Like riding a mechanical bull, you know. You gotta do extraordinary things if you want to be good, you know. Like when I used to punch on those freaking raw beef, you know. Yeah, sharpen up my skills. Breaking them bones and stuff, you know. Hey, yo, Rocco, you're breaking up all the bones, you know. Hey, shut up, Paulie, you know, I gotta do this, you know, freaking stinks in here and it's cold, you know. Hey, yo, Rocky, I'm gonna tell my sister to leave you. Hey, come on, Paulie, you know, shut up. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. big freaking ludicrous. Hey Rocky, it's better fighter than a driver, you know. Yeah. What did you say? Tengo buying contest. Hey, you knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down now, huh? Nothing's over! Nothing's over! Thank you, First Blood! Not over to the top! Get back in there! Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, what's a seashell for? Oh. Judge, jury, and execution. Another good movie, man. What's the name? Was Cobra. That was a good one. One of the classics. Squirrely, man. Yeah, I won't. Let me see if we can finish. Nah, I won't. Let's resume it. I gotta play around with its settings on this car, man. Hell, man. That gets moves quick, man. But anyway, people, hope you enjoyed that. We need to get that list of things that I showed in the beginning of the show and everything discussed. We need to get Nacon, KT to do some of that. You know what I mean? That'd be great. The game's good. They got a good game, solid, you know, at the core, but it's gonna need all those other things for people attracted to it. Let's go back to our little hotel room over here. Not anybody on the map, I'm sure. Oh, and that bug, and when you first log in, you might not see all this stuff. You gotta, you know, log back out and log back in, and this car will show up and everything. You know, and you should have your solar pass there and all that. Does it still show the rewards? Yeah, this is what you get, you know. Get all this stuff. Starts off like that. And I don't even know how you do these emoji things. I gotta look and see what the key bindings are for all that. Here's those rims. You get those at 19. Get another. They give you a lot of raincoats. I guess it rains here so much. Gloves and raincoats and stuff. It says gloves with a watch, but I don't see the watch. I don't know how. Here's your car. Oh, that car is pretty cool too. Yeah, I should show you. That's electric. A little car. I don't know about this, man. I can't get no rank done because you know why. You know what I mean? There's nobody on. That's it. Nah, usually when I log in, I'll see about 4 or 5 players in here. So the idea is if you see some people here, you want to get with them and then try to get into the rank. But what people are doing to do this is they might get their buddy and they just take turns and win, lose, you know, just build up rank. So they build up their rank and then they get the car. But that's not fun, man. You want to do it the legit way. That's why the stuff I talked about at the start, you know, here, I'll show it to you to close out the show. Let's see, does this work? No, it's not working now. Why is that not working? Oh, I see why. Oh, it's not showing. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. So that's what I talked about at the start of the show. Okay, number one, we need to be joining ranked or unranked races at the Sharp or Street HQ. All races on the map are, you know, versus AI, right? And no more of that going to the race and looking for players. PvP can only be started by way of instant challenge out there in the open world, or go to your clan headquarters and join a rank or non-rank race. See, so the streets go to the streets and the sharps would go to the sharp place. That'll give us a reason to go there. 2, add side missions, taxi, following, NPCs, right? Deliveries. Allow us to sell cars, number 3. Online, on maybe an in-game PC, at a used car dealership, or even directed to other players. Even put for sale signs on cars. And maybe park them out there. So if you're going to do that, you especially want to add co-driving back. Add co-driving and improve this by allowing us to give a player permission to test drive our car. So if you got a car all fixed up, you can let them test drive that for 2 minutes or something, just like the dealerships. It would come in handy if you let us sell cars. We maybe park our car out there and the player wants to buy it. Let me test drive it. Let them test drive it. You tell them, never been in reverse, never been in the rain, you know. And then, let's see here. Add locations to visit on the map. Hairstylist, clothing, whatever, other specialty items. Perhaps an internet cafe. Search for cars on a computer or something. Maybe they give us a computer in our hotel room, right? To do that. That's an idea. I got the numbers all screwed up here on this list. I just noticed that. Or am I missing something here? Yeah, I put that together. I did it wrong. No, it's right. Right. Maybe instead of houses on Hong Kong Island, just let players buy condos or apartments, and then add 4 or 5 warehouse locations that we can buy for players to purchase, which can store player cars. Of course, allow players to invite friends to houses, allow customization to houses and warehouses. Number 7 here, add police and perhaps the ability for players to play as police, chase and ticket the most wanted drivers in the sessions or whatever, just like TDU2. And then, that's a little side note here, in the clubs, clan leaders should have more challenges for us, you know, more storyline with a few pink slip cars to collect. That would be pretty cool. And something I'd really like to see for video content, improve camera mode, increase distance, add sound, you know, so we can have the sound and ambient. So basically it's a live camera, that's all it is, man. You're like getting out of the car without your avatar, that's all it is. And, you know, you should be able to make real cool pictures from wherever you want. Let us go higher, farther, you know, zoom out a little more and stuff like that. And get some real cool angles so we can go up on top of some terrain and record our buddies or make cool videos. Maybe our buddies can ride in our car, record from our car, record us driving, you know, get like different angles so we can make content stuff. Record out the window, you know. Yeah, simple little points. Hopefully we go in this direction, and then whatever, you know, the whole roadmap, let them continue. Add Ibiza, bikes. Maybe they add Oahu later on. You know, with Ibiza, they need to add the whole island. They're only going to give us a section. Maybe they can unlock more parts. This island, Hong Kong, can be somewhat a little different. So we have warehousing, if they add that, and we have condos and you know, apartments, but still have the ability to bring our friends to all of that and let them drive our cars, you know. Make it a little more deeper, you know. Let them, if they want to drive our, say they're in our garage, and like, yeah, man, let me drive your Bugatti. All right, and then they'll player will request permission to drive it, and you can ride with them if you want, or they can just drive it alone, whatever. And then when you give them permission, and it basically is like letting them test drive, just like when they're at the dealer. You see, I think that would be cool. And then if you have selling cars, you know, you can basically like let your buddy drive it, you know, and yeah, man, I want to buy it. I want to buy it, man. It runs good. You know? And then I added to that, maybe if we do get properties and all that and warehouses, if you decide you don't, like for Hong Kong, maybe you want to save money. Oh, I don't want to buy no house or nothing. I'll just buy a warehouse, right? Or you buy a house and you can sell it. And if you sell your house, then you go back to the solar hotel. You see what I mean? If you don't have a house, then that's your spawn point. And then make the hotel thing just like the early levels. And then when you get to like level 25 or whatever, 12, at a certain point, as you progress, they unlock more houses and more warehouses, and you can buy your first house at a reasonable level. And the hotel is just more of a beginning thing, and it has everything there. Or they can change all that, take the hairstylist, take all that out of there, and maybe just, you know, I don't know. But you definitely want to add some places to go on the map, so we're not only in one little central place like that. All right, those are my ideas. Hope you all like them. And we're gonna get out of here, man. So I'll see you all in the next live streamer video. Peace out.